join us in a moment of silence in recognition and honor of our two troopers we lost. Thank you, and join us in the pledge
now. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This session of the Lincoln County Commission on September the 6th, 2012 at 6 p.m. is now called to order. Members present is Pearl View Clerk, Charles McCann President, Michael Browning Commissioner. First thing on the agenda, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular session of the Lincoln County Commission meeting that was held on August the 16th, 2012 at 10 a.m.
No motion?
I'll make the second.
Being all yes vote, motion carries.
Okay, next thing on the agenda is we have Rod Hoover with the Lincoln County High School Girls Varsity Softball.
Welcome, Rod, and the team, and parents, and anyone else I didn't mention.
We actually have a couple players that want to address
Okay.
the county commission.
They can come up here to the podium and kind of turn it around there a little bit.
Thank you, John.
State your name for the record, how long you've been playing softball, and give us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Amy Parsons. I'm a senior this year at LCHS, and I've been playing for the Panthers for 4 years now.
And I'm Morgan Hutchison, and I'm a senior at Lincoln County High School, and I've been playing for Lady Panthers for 4 years now.
Okay, ladies, welcome.
Since Lincoln County High School opened in 2006-2007, our softball program has been one of the top programs in the state. The first 2 seasons, we played our home games at the Samantha Burns Memorial Field in West Hamlin, the former field of Guyan Valley High School and the current field of Guyan Valley Middle School. In the spring of 2009, we, through countless hours of volunteer work and donations, were able to play our home games on our own field on the grounds of LCHS. In the spring of 2011, Lincoln County High School softball accomplished something that no other team had did in the history of Lincoln County High School and in the history of Lincoln County female sports. We won the AAA state championship. So as LCHS continues to strive to maintain itself as a top program in the state, we are in need of some assistance. As we have been able to construct our field, concession stand, press box, dugouts, restrooms, and chairback seats, along with a state-of-the-art scoreboard equipped with a 5.5 foot by 10.5 feet video screen, as well as completing our locker room facilities last season.
Now we need assistance for the next and possibly final phase of our facility, a synthetic turf outfield. Our girls would benefit tremendously from having a synthetic turf field. There would be less games canceled due to the rain because of the improved surface, and less games canceled due to the rain because of the improved surfaces and drainage system. There would be an increased amount of practice time because less would be needed to maintain facilities. There would be less chance of injury due to mud holes in the outfield and foul territory. The installation of the synthetic turf outfield completes our field. We want our facilities to match our team, and that is the best in the state of West Virginia. Our delegate Josh Stowers has already secured our program $20,000 for this project, but we estimate the total cost being $50,000, and that is with our outstanding community volunteers and local businesses, supplying the heavy equipment and man hours to minimize the cost of the project. Therefore, we are asking you for your help by also donating another $20,000, and our boosters has agreed to fundraise for the remaining $10,000. This project will be impossible without your support, and I appreciate you taking the time to allow me to speak on behalf of the Lady Panthers softball program.
That wasn't bad, was it?
I felt like I was talking for like an hour.
Thank you, girls. Ladies, I should say. Anyone else, any other girls want to be get in the limelight. You get on TV, Sean puts you on the screen. You all worked awfully good in 211. I don't know what happened this last year. You good, just got messed up that first game. I don't know. I couldn't hardly believe it, but it happened. But that's the way it is. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, but the main thing, you never quit, right? You all asked last year, and it looked like you've been doing some work, trying to get some things put together. This commission has always been favorable in supporting things that helps our county and particularly help our youth. When do you plan to really be ready to put it down? Are you going to do it this fall or this spring? What, Tommy, you?
Ideally, that's what we anticipate on trying to get it done before bad weather sets in on us this fall. You know, obviously it depends on the funds and when we get it. I mean, obviously we can just do what we got to work with. But we've got the manpower, the excavating, things that stuff is going to be. We've already got them donated. Typically, the price for the turf was $188,000 to $100,000. And we've got the other stuff donated as far as the equipment and time and manpower hours to get it developed. We got to take the fence down, and there'll be a lot of earth moving that needs to be done. So it's going to take 60-day time frame every day of good weather to be able to get it installed.
The funds that Delegate Stires has secured, have you just got the award letter, or have you already got the money yet?
The first 10,000 has already been rewarded, and it's in an account at the board office. And the second 10,000 will come a little later this fall.
Toward the end of the month is what he said, right? Close to the end of the month here. We have both.
Have you approached the school board and asked them to put money on the table?
Not yet, no, we have not. As far as they said that, if our boosters would match up, we may be able to get some money from the activity fund. This could be very limited. I don't know how much that you're gonna be able to cooperate to help us get to it.
We could all say that probably.
That's exactly right.
I mean, it's, where do you put your priorities? I mean, priority one in this commission has been to get public water to people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's so important. Good health, good water, and we'll continue to do that. That's been our goal for the last 10 years at least. But also, we want our youth to, or at least that's been the position this commission's taken, is to excel at whatever you do. Participate in sports. Maybe it helps you come to school more. Maybe make you a better person. There's lots of pluses, but I think that the commission has looked upon Lincoln County as knowing that we're pretty poor, but at the same time, what's important. And our youth, very important to this commission. And we've tried to approach that in a positive way and provided money and funds and those kind of things. And I'm sure we'll continue to. I really, probably not prepared to vote tonight, but I'd really like to wait till Commissioner Banks gets back next meeting. He's taking one of those Montana hunting trips right now. Mm-hmm. He'll be back at the next meeting, but I think that our commitments are to try to help. I really think that the school board should do something. I really do. They should just say what's important, and education is important. Well, to me, they call it extracurricular, but I find that probably as simple as can be, when my second grade granddaughter came home the first day of school, I said, "How'd it go?" I said, "What's your favorite class?" "Recess." Typical, but it says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Mm-hmm. And school has to be fun. I mean, and studying, reading, and all those things are interesting. And I love school, but never did think it was as much fun as playing sports. I mean, there's a difference, but it's all part of being a total person. So I think it's important that we try to help and work and do something. And, we will put that on the agenda at the next meeting. but I want to talk to Commissioner Banks first. Not, you know, Michael and I could vote up, down, whatever, but it's probably one of those things. It's a big chunk of money, and I know Michael is a big supporter of sports in his district. And I don't know, you know, I don't want to put him on the spot, but I'm sure that his heart is the same place mine is.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Everybody knows me, knows I'm a big sports man, so, and I do agree with, I was told a long time ago, if you look good, you play good, if you got the best, you do the best, so, and I'm like him, though, we need to approach the board too, see what maybe they can put up. I mean, I'm all for helping if we can, but I also agree with him, we wait till Commissioner Vance is back and we put it on the agenda for next month's meeting.
And you're welcome to come back. You know, talk to us, lead the pledge, whatever. I'd like to see you back. I just think that I'm probably prejudiced because I just got 5 granddaughters, don't have any grandsons. So girls' sports, you know, may be more important.
You gonna play softball?
Now, I played baseball. Played softball too. I just think that we just need to keep kids involved and say, what does a county commission do? You go ask school kids. They don't even know we have a county commission.
Ask these girls what they do.
Yeah, now, yeah, that might be different. But I think that maybe we need to do more as a courthouse, as far as letting the public, the young public, know what goes on, how it goes on, how it works. Because, you know, at my age, I start worrying about who's going to replace. You know, somebody's got to come in and do the job, and it's easy to do if you're willing to work. So I just think the more we, you know, get kids involved early, it inspires them to go on to school, and some of them may want to do this or whatever, but it's just one of those things that all of us, I think, in public office should do some phase, some part of letting the young people know what goes on. And we certainly encourage you to come and visit the commission meetings and participate. And it never hurts to ask, but anytime you ask, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But you got to ask. You never know until you ask. So, I appreciate you coming and letting us know what you're doing, and that I have a lot of confidence in these guys on the front row. I know that they're all hard workers, and so all of you are good. The young people I don't know as well, but most of the other people I do, and I know that I've watched you play, and I certainly enjoy it. So, and like Michael says, it's definitely good to watch people perform well, and all of us do better if we feel better about ourselves. I mean, it's just human nature. Anyway, thank you for coming, and you're welcome to stay with us and as we move right on through the agenda. Thank you again. Thank you.